Guys, it's Matt. It is Thursday, May 9th, 2024. Just take you, oh, Jesus Christ, good start. Take you through a couple things here. Some trades that I've made recently. Um, Actually, I'll show you this first. This is kind of my tracking sheet. You can see for the month, I really just kind of I'm down like half an hour. I've been really just kind of taking it pretty easy, dipping my toe in a little bit more aggressive here the past couple of days, as you can see. Actually, this week. Um, actually, I guess it's all this week then, right? What was this? Yeah, the 6th. So this week mostly are most of the trades for the month so far. Anyway, I'm babbling already. But yeah, I'm basically like I'm not even putting on a full R multiple of risk on my trades. I'm actually doing like probably about a third, so like 30% of what I would normally do, just because we were chopping around for so long there. If we look at just even the SPY, right? Uh, I mean, this whole downtrend and then a little bit of chop. It wasn't until really this week that we had this reversal last week, and then this week we've kind of made a nice run up here, right? So. Um, By the way, the reason this happened, in case you're wondering, is because I sold an iron condor somewhere in here in options because I was like, oh, we're just gonna chop around for a little while. I'll sell some options on either side, and yeah, and then it's like, oh nope, we're gonna run up here on you. But let's go through just some of the ones. Let's just go through today's trades or yesterday and today. Um, so I got victimized in Google this morning. I saw this first 5 minute candle here breaking out. It was breaking out above yesterday's level, little inside candle yesterday. Now, look at this and think, okay, we're above the 9 or the 10. This is the 10 on my chart, 10 EMA um, or SMA, I guess. Yeah, 10 SMA. We're above this, and also we've had a pretty good run here past 5, 6 days, whatever this is, right? We're a little extended, even though there's an inside day here. But I kind of had my Google goggles on and was like, hey, it's Google, right? If they're going to go up, it's going to go up. So I just saw it racing up here in the early market, and once it broke yesterday's high, I jumped in, and then I got absolutely destroyed and stopped out within 10 minutes. So that was a good loss. But again, 0.36 R loss, even though I took a full loss on my position, right? So I've been sizing down. So, but I also entered Apple today. You can see that here again, break of yesterday's high, basically. I think I actually it pulled back and I got in a little bit better there than where I normally would have because it kind of hesitated around that area. And then this kind of chopped around for a lot of the day, and then later on in the day it took out 1R. So stop was at break even earlier. Actually, even through this chop, I moved the stop up to break even because I was like, I'm not taking a loss on this if it's going to just chop around and then fade at the end of the day. But up here, almost around 2R toward the end of the day, and then we've got NEM. This one is up above 2R, almost to 3R there at the peak. So yep, definitely took a little off here at 1R, moved my stop to break even. So those are both in the money trades. Which um, on my sheet here, the current unrealized profit is not included in these two numbers in these two lines here. So I mean, if you included that, I'd be doing a lot better here. Not a lot better, but a little bit. Anyway, so that's where we're at, guys. I didn't really. Let's see. Is there anything else I want to go over? Oh, I was in TSM. Let's see if I still have the lines drawn for this one. I don't. I might have taken them off. Yeah, I took the lines off. Uh, so I had gotten in TSM, let's see, originally on the third. Jesus Christ, I can't even read my own thing. Sorry about that, guys. Maybe we'll edit that out. So TSM got in here. Basically, it had gapped up above the moving averages and then started to break out over this level. So I got in here. It was good trade. Took some profit. Move stop to break even, and then they had this inside day here. So this candle, I actually I added to my position and then moved the stop up to my new break even, and then that got taken out today. So maybe it was a little aggressive with the stop there, but I was also being aggressive with adding to the position. While I was already in it. I don't typically do that, but I just kind of, I don't know. I liked what I saw here with some consolidation, and then yesterday it just kind of you could see the strength in the early session here yesterday on the 5 minute chart. I mean, it just that looks good, right? So I jumped in with some extra shares, and then it didn't really pan out. So it's logged on here as two separate trades, though. This is my initial entry, and then this is my additional entry. So you can see overall it was still a winner. It was like a whatever 0.41 minus 0.24, right? So uh, anyway, guys, I think that's it. So it looks like we're starting to see some momentum come back, right? So we're making a nice run here. You know, what happens from here? Who knows, right? We could roll over tomorrow and chop around and just stay in a range here, or we could make new highs and then get stuffed and chop around, or we could blast through this and have another, you know, couple of months that look like this, right? Which would be fantastic. But who knows, right? So anyway, that's it. I just figured I'd make a video. It's been a while because nothing was happening for a while there. So, but I think we're back in action here for at least for a little while.